When you hear India in the media, you typically think this. However, this is Kerala. Welcome back to another video here, my friends, and in today's video we're going to dive into why Kerala is not the typical India that the media portrays. And going by some of my YouTube comments, some people even say that Kerala is not even part of India. Now, a quick introduction here for some of the new people on the channel that are watching this video for the first time. My name is Yad and I'm from the UK. And I actually traveled India for roughly around almost 4 weeks, and I went to a few different states around there, and Kerala was definitely one of my favorite places. This is why I wanted to talk about it today with you guys. Now, let's talk about Kerala. The state is often seen as an enigma, a place that defines the media's portrayal of India. In this video, we'll peel back the layers and explore the reality beyond the media's hype. Kerala actually has a population of over 35 million people, and it is divided into 14 districts. Malayalam is the most widely spoken language and is the official language of the Kerala state. Now, let's jump into Kerala's distinct identity. The beautiful state of Kerala is actually dubbed as God's own country, and going by a lot of my comments on YouTube, that is one of the most highest comments I receive on my Kerala videos, and for good reason. From its lush landscapes to serene backwaters and pristine beaches to its rich culture and harmonious way of life, Kerala stands out as a unique gem in the Indian subcontinent. Now, the media versus reality. Essentially, we're going to go beyond the stereotypes in this video, and first things first, it's no secret that the media often portrays India as a country of extremes, crowded cities, chaotic streets, and poverty-stricken slums. Don't get me wrong, those do exist. But is this the whole story of India? Let's take a closer look at how Kerala defies these stereotypes. The story of Kerala is slightly different from the rest, from what you're actually being shown on the media. Firstly, let's touch on the people of Kerala and how educated and welcoming everyone is in this state. When me and my friend were in Kochi, Kerala, we had such a great time. Everybody was so friendly, warm, hospitable, and we also had one of the best auto rickshaw drivers we've ever had. His name was Sudhi, and if you guys have watched that video, big up to him because he was an absolute legend. He took me and Ollie around the whole of Fort Kochi and we had a fantastic experience. He showed us the hospitality of the people of Kerala, and it was very heartwarming to be around such great people, especially before going to Kerala. We was in Mumbai and it was just such a hectic and busy place, and it was just such a contrast from going from one state to another. And that's something that you'll find whenever you visit India and you travel around a bit. Each state is completely different to the next one. One may be incredibly busy and hectic, however the other one is going to be either very peaceful or again just very different. What I'd also like to do in this video is talk about our top 5 experiences that we had when we were in Kerala. And honestly, we did quite a few things. We were there for roughly around a week or so, but let's dive straight into it. And these are in no particular order, so make sure you watch all of them so you don't miss out on these top 5 things. But firstly, I think I'll start off with the serene backwaters of Kerala. One of the most beautiful things to do when you actually go to Kerala, when I was searching on things to do in Kerala before I traveled there, that was number 1 actually on my list of things I wanted to do. You basically rent out this almost like a wooden boat or bamboo boat, and the one that we rented out roughly cost me and my friend roughly around $150 but we had it for around 4 or 5 hours, and sometimes you can even get it for a little bit longer, but we had it for around that time because the weather was also coming in with a little bit of rain. But essentially the boat we had, it was actually a houseboat. It had 2 bedrooms on there, a kitchen, a dining area, and just an amazing experience being on the backwaters and experiencing that jungle, forest and tropical vibes of Kerala. Such a great experience. And if you also wanted to stay over the night on the boat, you have that option to do that as well. And number 2 from my top 5 things is going to be getting a rickshaw driver, which me and my friend Ollie did as well. We rented out, we're walking across the beach strip and we're looking for a driver that will tour us around, and we found the legend himself, Sudhi, that actually took us to all the Fort Kochi highlight places that we must see. We went to the Jewish quarter, we saw the spice market, we saw the Dutch fortress, which was also amazing. So much history, and it's just a great experience to get around. And at the same time, when you take these tours, you're actually supporting the local people of Kerala that especially need it during times when it's not high season. And when we went, it wasn't the high season, so it was they were grateful to have our business and you're actually helping them, and it doesn't cost too much. He quoted us only about 150, and then in the end we paid him around 5 times that amount, because he was just such a great guy and such a hospitable person, and left a great impression of Kerala on me for sure. So if you guys are ever in the Fort Kochi area, look out for Sudhi. If you can't find him, just show one of the rickshaw drivers around there the video of this one here, just up here, and you'll be able to see Sudhi for yourself, and you can ask somebody around there if they know him. Fort Kochi is quite a small area, I'm sure somebody will know him, but he's a top guy. Look after him if you do get a tour with him. Guys, I'm excited to share something very special with you that I've been working on behind the scenes, and that is my content creation coaching program. Imagine a life where you can travel the world and get paid for it. Over the years, I've worked with some of the top brands around the world and stayed in some of the most prestigious hotels worldwide. I've grown my social media over 300,000 followers and received millions of views around the world across my social media platforms. And now I want to help you achieve the same results. In my 4-week one-on-one coaching program, I'll teach you the ins and outs of content creation and how to turn your passion for travel into a thriving career. If you're serious about changing your life and embarking on a content creation journey, send me a DM on my Instagram for more details, and we'll set up a one-on-one call via Zoom where I'll discuss all the options with you, what's included in the program, the cost, and what it entails. And guys, this is my Instagram. If you want to send me a DM about the program, it's just Yad_Ventures. Any questions you have or anything that you want to know more, just feel free to send it to me on DM. I get back to all my messages at least within 24 hours. And number 3 here on my list here, guys, is Mattancherry Waterfalls. Prepare to be mesmerized here, guys, by the Mattancherry Waterfalls, often actually referred to as the Niagara Falls of India. And this is why. The beautiful, lush waterfall that actually comes down from the top. I believe it was 50 meters from the top to the bottom, and it just crashes down, but just looks so incredible and beautiful. And we actually went when it was a school holiday, so it was incredibly busy and hectic, but typically it's not that busy there. Obviously in the video here you can see that there's hundreds of people, but again, that was because of the holidays. But if you also go to these waterfalls in Kerala during monsoon season, apparently they look even better. So we missed out on that, but we still had a great experience. But thoroughly enjoyed that place. It was really beautiful, and that was also a completely different way of seeing India, because typically I didn't think those type of things existed, but Kerala will tell you otherwise. And number 4 on the list, guys, is Munnar. Munnar is actually, I believe, another district within Kerala, but wow, what a beautiful place. Munnar is essentially a hill station and a place where they have rolling tea plantations. They stretch out as far as the eye can see. It's such a beautiful place. It almost reminds me of Bali vibes. And Munnar's cool climate with stunning landscapes and serene atmosphere essentially make it a perfect getaway for anybody that's visiting the state of Kerala. If you just want to get away from that heat, the heat and a little bit of busyness, is a great place to get away and enjoy the hilltop and the mountains and the lush greenery and the tea plantations. When we were there, we also took a walk through the tea gardens, we visited the spice plantations, and also we tried some of the famous Kerala chocolate, which was actually very unique. We also went to this garden where they had these medicines being created from all the plants from Kerala itself in Munnar. It's actually very interesting to see that so many medical plantations are actually created or grown here in Munnar, India. That was very interesting to see. And number 5, what you should also do is head over to the famous Chinese fishing nets. And the Chinese fishing nets are actually in Fort Kochi, in the iconic area. These massive, intricate contraptions are a testament to centuries of trade and cultural exchanges. Be sure to visit the Fort Kochi area, guys, because there's so much history there, and the Chinese fishing nets being one of them and it's just a great photogenic place to be, because when the sunset hits, you want to be around those Chinese fishing nets to get those beautiful Instagram shots and enjoy the full vibe of the Kerala people, the vibes, the sunset, grab an ice cream or a juice, whatever floats your boat, and just enjoy a nice evening stroll down the Fort Kochi beach area. Now there you have it guys, we are now in the conclusion of the Kerala video, and essentially Kerala's charm, tranquility and unique cultural identity definitely stands out, and it's the complete opposite to what the media portrays India to be. Now guys, I would love for you guys to also share your thoughts in the comment section below of Kerala, of India, or even any other states in India that you believe that I should visit next time, and also give me some comparisons of why you think I should go there. And I can't wait to visit Kerala again, because it's just a place that I've absolutely loved and I can't stop thinking about since I visited. So guys, overall, if you enjoyed today's video, as always, don't forget to like the video. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below about what you thought about today's video. But anyway guys, I will leave it at that, and I will be back next week with some more videos, and I've got some incredible trips lined up for you, and they're going to surprise you all, trust me. So that's all for today guys. A good evening, good night wherever you're watching from, and peace out.